Hiyo, it's me, Io, the Popcorn Philosopher. Welcome back to my channel, you guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, fellow aliens and fellow philosophers. It's me.
Wow.
I'm Muppet. Welcome back to part 2, Then and Now. Prince Dirty Mind edition. Yes, we've been listening to the singles of Dirty Mind. We just listened to Uptown and The Most Beautiful Girl in the World. If you didn't see my last video, I was feeling a little down, or I have been feeling a little down, and already I'm feeling a little better. That's the power of music, and particularly the power of Prince music. This was filmed before, but I just wanted to say how unbelievably grateful I am for the kind words you wrote me in the comments. It really meant a lot to me, and I was really not expecting it. I'm not really used to a lot of support. So I was just trying to let you know, just in case I seemed a little off, you know what was going on. But I was really overwhelmed in the best possible way. You're the best. I'm so glad to be doing this with you. God, I wish I could be just doing this all the time. I would love to just be making lots of videos for you guys. Speaking of that, if you can, help out by liking the video and sharing it. That really helps the channel. God, I hope one of these days this could be my job. I have so many ideas and I would just love for that to be true. Maybe one of these days. I got a long way to go.
Where the eagles fly on a mountain high.
But anyway, today we're listening to 2 more songs. Like I said in my last video, we're comparing the singles of Dirty Mind to the singles of The Gold Experience. And this time we're listening to Dirty Mind, the actual single, the title track. And we're also listening to I Hate You from The Gold Experience. And that's I-Y-E. That's E-Y-E. I-Y-E. That's a letter, right? No. E-Y-E, hate you, with a letter U. That's how you spell it. Or like this. So let's stop talking and let's start listening. Okay, so the second single from the Dirty Mind album was the title track, Dirty Mind. And I haven't heard this song either. In fact, I haven't heard any of the singles that came from this album. At least that I know of. Maybe I'll know it if I hear it. Like I mentioned in my last video, I was shocked to hear that When You Were Mine was not a single. So shocked, because that's just such a great pop song. And I love Prince's version and I love Cyndi Lauper's version. Actually, this is the second song we've heard that was a bigger hit for a female artist. Well, actually, there's actually Nothing Compares to You as well, of course. What other Prince songs were bigger hits for a female artist? I'm kind of curious. Let me know in the comments if there were any more. But let's listen to Dirty Mind. Oh, nice. Very new wave, this song. Kind of got that electro S&M thing going. Oh, wow. Fantastic. Oh, I like that turnaround. love that turnaround. So I was thinking that beginning sounded a lot like Jump by Van Halen. I'm wondering if Van Halen stole the beginning of this song. It sounds so much like it. I love that turnaround that comes every time. I think it's going to come up pretty soon when I unpause it. And I love this untraditional structure too. I haven't heard a traditional chorus yet. That turnaround part is kind of the hook of the song, but it's not like a traditional chorus. Love that one note bass. Oh, is this the chorus? I really do like these synths. So 80s. He's doing the sprinkler. I really like that. That was so good. It's interesting how that part at the end where he finally says dirty mind. At least I think that's where the first time he says dirty mind. Maybe I'll have to look at these lyrics. But it sounded like he says dirty mind at the end, and that sounded like a chorus, but it also sounded a lot like the bridge.
That I am feeling mad because the bridge fell on my toe. Oh, she is feeling mad because the bridge fell on her toe.
Yeah, interesting. It's an interesting untraditional structure. I like that. It gives it more of like an indie, like more of an indie feel. I wonder if this was probably not a big hit, but was maybe big with the kids, you know? That's what I'm like sensing, but maybe I'm wrong. I'll have to look that up later. Yeah, let me know in the comments. Was this a big hit? I'm kind of curious. Or was it more like kind of an underground hit? That's what I'm sensing. Okay, the lyrics here are pretty straightforward. It's basically him talking about a girl that he really likes and gives him dirty thoughts when she's around. Lots of double entendre. Although this is not my favorite example of this, he gets much better at that later. You know, think the Ode to Dorothy Parker or even Cream. Although it's interesting that the way this is structured is kind of like a poem. And I don't know what I was thinking. He does say dirty mind all throughout this song, not just in that bridge part at the end. But it's kind of like he says it in passing so that when it comes to that bridge part, it feels more impactful at the end. Okay, so the second song we're going to listen to is I Hate You. I see the wall. I climb. I about town.
I believe you. I'm being really weird.
Sorry. Let's listen to I Hate You. Jam.
Gave your body to another in the name of fun. I hope you had some, baby, if not, boo.
personal.
This way. To fall in love was a table reserved for fools. Say you're sorry if you wanna, but it's all in there. I'm out the door, sweet baby, that's right with the rules.
I like this melody
It's so sad,
too.
but I hate you. Like a day without sunshine. It's so bad, but I hate you. 'Cause you're all that's ever on my mind. Honey, I hate you.
Wow, his wife is so pretty.
Waste of time. 'Cause I hate you.
Your Honor, may I call to the stand my one and only witness?
What?
Girl, I know damn well she didn't have no damn business. I know what you did, how you did it, and who you did it with.
What?
So you might as well think guilty, 'cause you sure can't plead the fifth. Now raise your right hand.
Yeah.
Do you swear to tell the whole truth, not to hurt you like you used to? So help you God.
I promise.
Nod your head one time if you hear me. If you don't, I'll have to use the rod.
Oh, God.
Anything to make you see that you're gonna miss me. Yeah, you're gonna miss me. Did you do to your other man the same things that you did to me? Right now I hate you so much I wanna make love until you see that it's killing me, baby, to be without you. 'Cause all I ever wanted to do was to be with you. Because I love you.
'Cause you're all that's ever on my mind. I hate you because I love you.
I love a Prince guitar solo. That was interesting. Wow. I was listening to it and I was like wondering, why does this sound different? This is a 90s jams type of song. Why does it sound different? And then I realized it's so obvious. It's because most of the time these songs are almost all synthesized music. This was like guitar, real drums, real bass. It was a real band. It gave that kind of song a different feel. And I liked it. I really liked it. I really like that song a lot. It's a pretty sexy song. I might put it on a playlist that, let's just say, not very many people get to hear.
Good heavens.
That part in the middle was hilarious. I was like, what? What's going on here? Prince. He was like literally testifying.
Mr. Charles, when was the last time that you were intimate with Miss Jackson?
This morning,
Miss Jackson. Miss Jackson?
I can't believe I never realized that Prince used a lot of jokes in his songs. I think I said that. I didn't know that. I didn't think that Prince used very many like jokes in his songs. But Prince definitely has a great sense of humor. It's so different in comparison to the, the first song, because I feel like this song might have come from the very beginning of his career, but it feels a lot more confident. It feels a lot more polished. Yeah, I don't know. I think that Dirty Mind was the beginning of his 80s sound. So it was kind of like an anomaly for that time, right? For him. I feel like this song was maybe a throwback to what he was doing in the very beginning. I don't know, it was just really good. I really liked that a lot. I was all about it. That rhythm section was just so tight. It just gave that song just such a great groove. I was really feeling it. I really loved that. Well, I really love this set of songs that we listened to today. These two songs were really good. I really enjoyed it. I can't believe I've never heard these. I feel like these songs should be more popular. Were these big hits? I don't even know. I'll have to look that up later. I don't like to look at that stuff before I listen to. I don't want to be like swayed one way or the other. Anyway, this has been amazing. And if you think it's been a good time too, feel free to like the video. I really would appreciate that. Subscribing and liking the video, as well as sharing it. These things really help the channel a lot. Like I said earlier, I'm trying to make this my full-time gig by hook or by crook. I have my other channel linked down below. I have 2 other channels now too. Link down below if you want to check those out as well. Either way, I'm just glad you dropped by. I hope that you have a wonderful rest of the day or night or evening or wherever you are, whenever you are. I hope your life is a wonderful, beautiful musical, and I hope that I get to see you next time. Popcorn Philosopher, over and out.